Before you even think, I'm not going to be naked in this video. It just got a clickbaity type of title, naked press. But there is a story behind it. Naked means without any equipment, unequipped. In here, it mostly means without belt. And also, I'm not wearing my squat shoes. Most people might even have some wrist straps, which I don't wear at all. And in otherwise powerlifting world, it is known as raw. So there is mostly two types of lifting, which is equipped and raw, or sometimes also called unequipped. Naked is an exaggeration, but it does have similar interpretation. So yeah, no naked at all. I have been living a pretty minimalistic life myself from a while, and I like as least things as possible and keep it simple. But if you need gear for performance for anything, I'm all for it. And I've been watching the YouTube channel from Ivan Juric. His name is Ivan, and the channel is Squat Every Day. He is amazing. He is a legend. He's been squatting every day from last 1200 days or something. So I watch his video and I get inspired. And this time around, I've noticed that he comes to the gym. He's just wearing hoodie. He's just wearing some tracks and just normal sneakers, and he gets into his squats and deadlifts. No belt, nothing. And I can tell that sometimes he comes from work, has got a bit of a lunch bag, and that's all he has. He's got no gym bag like I have there. And I have a belt and a squat shoes, and then I get my tripod out. I do feel a little too much every now and then. I've been meaning to train without belt and squat shoes every now and then, and I have trained without them every now and then as well. But I was thinking to do it more often, to train without them, because of my program now is not so much in heavy lifting anymore. So yeah, I thought I'll do that, but I wasn't planning to do this without my belt today, I must say. I looked into my bag when I got to the gym and there was no belt, and I found out I have forgotten it. I've forgotten it in the Gold's Gym Kippering. That is the gym review which is upcoming. I did some videos yesterday, so the video will be up in few days. So I've forgotten my belt there, and it's so far to go back. So I said, that's it. I'm going to have to train without the belt, naked. So that's the whole story behind it. I have recently pressed 110 kg, which is 242 pounds. And I'll put a link up there on the right. Go check it out. And that was the heaviest that I've done, and I'm quite happy with that. And my new program is about high volume strength training, little bit of a focus on hypertrophy. So basically sets of 10. So my program for press is 5 sets of 10 shoulder press, dumbbell shoulder press 5 sets of 10, and then accessory, depending on how I'm feeling, what it is. There's no set, but there are only 2 accessories. One is chin-ups, which is back into the program, and also some bicep curls, just to get some guns. So yeah, they are sort of unmeasured. I'm not keeping any record. But for my lifts, I am going to do sets of 10 for press, and my intention is to get stronger, and I will keep adding weight as much as I can. So for this instance, I had 70 kgs to start with. I did 2 sets of 10, and then next session my intention is to add 2.5. So just keep adding a little bit of weight and go from there, because I do maintain that intensity is the primary driver of strength and hypertrophy, and doing volume is important to cycle and give a new stimulus to your body. And I haven't done volume in a while properly. I was waiting for the yoke challenge to finish. Then I sat down and I wrote everything, what I needed to do, what was my intention, and how do I achieve that. So that is the new program. Squats will be 10 sets of 5. Now I'm doing a press lockout. I hold the bar up, push my head from the front and hold it for 2 to 3 seconds, and I'm keeping very active. I'm continue to pressing the bar to the ceiling, keeping it really and using my traps. And then for shoulder dumbbell press, I like to do it standing. If you're a man, if you can stand up, why sit down? When you're standing up, you're using the whole posterior chain. You're more active. It gets everything. That's 20 kg, $45 pounds, not much, but the idea is to increase them. I only have 2 sets shown here, and I will continue to add a little bit of weight each time. So I enjoyed doing lifts standing up. Your spine should be active as much as possible. When you're sitting, it is not so. So I really enjoy standing up. And who doesn't like a man stand up and lift his weights, as opposed to lying on the bench or the floor and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty good session. First few days of the program is going well. I'm gonna have alternate days, 1 day on, 1 day off in the beginning, and if I feel like, I might do 2 days in a row. You will see how I am just taking my time in starting position of my chin-ups. I don't jump and grab the bar in a hurry. I get my distance right, my grip right, lower myself, and then go. Starting position is extremely important for any exercise. There has to be a set, structured way of how you would be positioned before you start any exercise, especially lifts. So what lifts you're doing, like squat, deadlift, there has to be a way. If you jump, you may not get your grip correct each time and consistent each time, and you're also putting too much stress on your joints for a few seconds just to grab it. But if you've been doing for a long time, if you think you're proficient, fine. So in this one, I got my grip a little bit closer than the last one, and I'm still assessing a few things. So yeah, starting position is extremely important for me, guys. The workout went well. I'll keep you updated with most of the workouts. This is an exciting beginning for me to do some high volume stuff, and it'll be interesting to see how it pans out. So yeah, just like the video, watch my video with 242 pound, which is 100 kg, and hopefully I can bring you more of my progress as a workout as it goes in forward. I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you.